minutes is too long. Yeah, I got 5 minutes. Yeah. All right. To refute some of the claims that the firm side has said, I'm going to refute something they just said right now, which is from information from this journal article that I also read, from Community Health and Socioeconomic Issues Surrounding Concentrated Animal Feeding Operations. The direct quote that they got it from, they picked and choose what they got. Economic concentration of agricultural operations tend to remove a higher percentage of money from rural communities than when the industry is dominated by smaller farm operations, which tend to circulate money within the community. Goldsmith in 1978 documented this as early as 1946 and continued the research into 1978. This is kind of old research that they're using, and what Goldsmith came into conclusion after this was specifically he compared two agriculture communities, one dominated by larger industrialized farms with absentee ownerships and high percentage of hired farm labor, and other communities was dominated by small owner-operated farms. The latter community was found to have richer civic and social fabric with more retail purchases made locally and with income more equitably distributed. All this research was done from 1946 to 1978. This is in the baby steps of CAFO's production. CAFOs didn't really start coming into production until the 1960s. So I feel like a lot of this information that they got from this journal article should be thrown away because this is kind of old stuff, like from the 1940s. This is the 21st century. To continue on with the free range information, CAFOs is just a lot more viable. Free range farming can't sustain what we want to do. I'll give an example of organic free range farming. USA Today made an expose on two farmers named Andrew and Melissa Dunham who took over an 80-acre farm in Des Moines, Iowa. They realized they couldn't make this free range farming sustainable, so they went to niche farming, specifically organic farming, in order to make substantial profits. However, the issue that they ran into, according to USA Today, is they can't meet the demand of organic food that the consumers want. And I feel like if organic farms can't make the demand, what makes you think if CAFOs were eliminated, that normal free-range farms could meet the demand that people want? If even organic farms can't even make a small niche meet that requirement. There is reasons why in free capitalistic market, farms naturally went towards CAFOs because it's just a lot more viable for them economically. The demand for livestock and other farm goods was high and small farmers could not meet that demand. I do not think free-range farming will be able to meet the demand and will be able to have the low prices that CAFOs can provide. Organic free-range farms or small niche farmers already have problems meeting the demand of consumers. When properly managed, located and monitored, as I stated before, CAFOs, according to the CDC, can produce low-cost sources of meat, milk, and eggs due to efficient feeding and housing of animals, increased facility size, and animal specialization. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Couldn't bring in new information, unfortunately.